Hey guys, we're looking at the BLOKS 14D, really compact display. It's transflective, so you can see it pretty well in direct sunlight, but it also has a backlight button over here. This display is neat because it's fairly reachable. You click down on the front of the display. It's like there aren't any extra arrows, so the click surface is pretty big and it's very consistent. And there are these three other buttons. So a power button up top, lights on the side, and set. Now, lights, it turns on backlighting, but it would also activate integrated lights if you had them connected to these Monkey Link sockets here. We are looking at a Bulls 2019 eStream Evo AM3. They have an AM4, very similar display, in fact, the same display. And the 14D has 4 blocks of power now. So we're at 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the highest level, I think it's called flex mode from Bulls. But there's another term for Broza. Do you remember what they call it?
Progressive pedal response.
Yeah, very cool. So it's kind of like a torque integrated, almost like the EMTB mode from Bosch. Really neat to see. They've got that integrated here. A little battery infographic at the bottom, your speed in the middle in miles per hour. If you wanted to change that to kilometers per hour, you could just hold this set button for a couple seconds. And it would switch over. There we go. See, it's blinking, and I can go up to kilometers per hour, but I'm going to leave it in miles per hour. Tapping that set button would change from trip distance, which we have right up there, to range, which is dynamic. So as I arrow up or down, it's going to dynamically respond and say, oh, we think 18 miles in the highest level of assist, or 63 in the lowest level of assist. Very cool. Then we press it again, we get total distance. Okay, and then that power button up top, if you tap it, it goes into like a sleep mode. You have to hold it to completely power down the bike. And if you haven't used the bike for a while, you might need to press the power button on the battery pack to kind of wake the system up. It goes into a deep sleep mode to try to protect those cells for longer periods. There are a couple of other little secrets. So if you hold the up button here, you get a 6 kilometer per hour walk mode. There we go, roughly 4 miles per hour. That is useful for if you get a flat tire, or maybe you're on a steep section of trail where you're just not comfortable trying to ride the bike. You can use that walk mode to help push it. These bikes, this one right here is 55.4 pounds, so very useful. If we want to clear that trip distance, let's see, we go over here, press the set button, trip. It says 0.1 right now, but if I hold the down arrow for just a few seconds, clears it. So I think that's it. Did we miss anything, Barney?
No, I think you've got it all covered there.
That's awesome. Chime in if you have any other tips or anything. It's a pretty cool display. I hope this helps you out. We'll see you on the next review.